Hey everybody, Scotty here. Welcome back to another episode of Pillars of Eternity. This time we're going to do Stormwall Gorge. We're not going to do the quest there. If you're going there the first time, it's kind of, I don't know why it's like this. But the best way to do this is to just get on the east road. It may not happen to you, but I kind of went up here to go that route and it wouldn't allow me. But when I got on the road and exited through the map, everything went through just fine. So if it happens to you, just stick to the road. The enemies here are not very tough. The most you're going to get out of this map is, for one, lots of materials like that. These druids are probably the toughest thing you're going to deal with. The druids aren't too tough, unlike the ogre druids. The ogre druids are crazy powerful. It's an older lion fang. That's new. Alright, the path I'm going to take is going to be like this. Because half of this map, for now, we're not going to be able to explore.
Alright then.
And I'll show you why. So come on down here, and you'll see this big monument. Get a better view of it for you. These things aren't as challenging as they were before. If you're
Get a good shot
what
at
level?
this.
This thing isn't doing.
These things, what are those things called? The Puigra, whatever they're called. They're not as challenging to me as they were before, being at level 8, halfway to level 9. But that's the only ones you're gonna fight here. But we have this big thing here, close to the center of the map. We're not gonna worry about this right now. But there is this little pattern on the ground. You can investigate it. But there's really nothing you can do right now. You know, for the Iguithans to be so ancient, they sure do have a lot of ruins and structures still around. Usually when something is ancient, it was almost forgotten. It's so old. Anyways, I think this guy's name is Hiravias. He's an Orlan druid. And he likes to eat his meat raw.
If this is your deer, you need a new game warden. Name's Hiravias. Hungry? I can't eat all this. First catch of the day, help your one ornery Stelgar. Though looking at the deer's insides, it had a malformed but delicious heart. And Galloway chose a fitting end for this fine animal. Other than the delicious venison, new trees to document, new animals to sketch, new sights to be seen. So if you're traveling to Deerwood and need another set of hands, I'd welcome the safety of a group. I'm trained by the celebrants of Hawk and Ivy of the Fisher Crane tribe. I have business with the druids that live near Twin Elms. So long as we find ourselves there eventually, I'm happy to follow along.
Druids are pretty good. However, I am not going to be picking him up for now.
Splendid! It'll
He's
be
welcome to join. So I'll do the druid play later on. When we get to when we get here, Direford Village, we'll be picking up a cipher. I'll probably swap her out. That's one of my characters. Haven't decided yet. Ciphers seem pretty cool, but I don't know. But anyways, it's raining here, so it's caused all this to be flooded, and well, as you can see, it's probably like more like a third of the map that you just can't go to. Well, if you want to go to Direford Village, again, stick to the road just like before. But there are a lot of lions up here we can take care of. It's going to be hard for me to give up a chanter like Kana.
Hey there.
As I was saying, it's going to be real hard for me to give up a chanter like Kana, because I consider them very similar to bards in like D&D based games and other RPGs. And bards, chanters, whatever you want to refer them as, those base characters in this game, they have summons, and summons have gotten me out of so many sticky situations. I mean, the AI in this game, it seems like as soon as a summon has been spawned, it seems like the summons, like the enemy AI is going to instantly stop attacking your party and go directly for the summon. It's a little bit broken, and I'll need to share that with the forum. See what the community thinks. But I mean, it breaks the game. I mean, I don't know how many fights, I mean, pretty tough fights. I mean, you know, like boss fights where I just go in there and do a few summons and I'm almost dead and I don't have anything to worry about. And that's going to conclude this episode. This map, again, is very small. But there is, I guess there's going to be kind of like a part 2 or whatever. But until then, this is Stormwall Gorge. Oh. Almost over. Had him patrolling. It's almost over. I had him patrolling. But anyways, that's going to conclude this episode. Stormwall Gorge.